What would you rate yourself 1 out of 10?
I'm a 10.
Oh,
it's back.
He leaves.
I am. What do you rate yourself?
All right. A 10 is a supermodel.
Okay. That's
beautiful.
I'm beautiful, and I get that told that every day. You know, so I mean, you may have a different type, but you know, I'm beautiful.
Why they lying to you, man?
Huh?
Why they lying to you?
Here's the
They
thing.
ain't lying to me.
If you were a 10, you would be on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
I'm not. I don't want to be a model.
I mean, if you're a 10, you can't really choose that. Like they're coming to you and you're.
I'm sure I don't fit the requirements of. I'm short. That's not my thing. I'm thicker. I mean, I can be like a Fashion Nova model, you know, but I'm not. That's not my thing. I don't want to be. I'm not skinny like a runway model. No, that's not my.
A 10 is perfect.
Okay.
They don't typically exist.
So.
Wait, can you name a girl who's a 10?
There's none.
Okay.
That means literally perfect.
But don't they have like, okay, this is the most perfect girl in the world because like.
Yeah, I mean, those girls are, you know, you could go ahead.
So you can't have self-love and confidence and love yourself and consider and say I'm a 10. You can't do that.
No, you can't, because I don't walk around and call myself a trillionaire because it's not true.
But that's money in the bank. Like, you know, I can appreciate how I look and I can love it.
Here's the thing, ladies. Who is the consumer of female beauty?
Females. The
Do you
consumer
fuck on women?
You said a female beauty.
Who is the consumer of female beauty?
Man.
The men.
Thank you. So the market, right, dictates your value. You can't arbitrarily give yourself a value. The market dictates your value, not yourself. I can't walk around and say, I'm a fucking billionaire. Yeah, I'm a king. I'm a fucking high status guy. No, the market dictates my value. I go ahead, I go out there into the world, I create something. The market dictates if I provide value to the market, and then a byproduct of that is I'm given respect, admiration, etc. So the market gives me my value. I can't dictate it myself. But for some odd reason, women dictate their own value and say, this is what I am. And the reality is you can't do that. The men dictate your value. So to call yourself a 10 is ludicrous.
Okay, so what do you consider yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll keep it 1,000. None of y'all at the table are 10, bro.
That's fine.
None of y'all at the table are 10. Ladies, I got you.
Misogyny.
Like that's crazy to me. Like that. Like a 10 is like a perfect supermodel. You're getting paid to fly out to fucking other places. Like girls that are like 8s, 9s, 10s. Like these girls are like supermodels. They get paid based off of how they look, and they're getting booked all the time.
I mean,
and there's nothing wrong.
We might not be your idea of a 10.
Yeah, it's pretty
Y'all
women.
want the chat to vote? I'm being nice. I'm being nice. Like, yo, like what the
Nigga said 0. Nigga said 4 or 5.
Yo.
1s and 2s.
Like I would consider all of you ladies like fairly average, maybe a little above average, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Crazy.
Yeah,
there's no wrong with
understandable, right?
But this is remember how I said earlier that most women have an overinflated sense of self-worth, and y'all agree with me, and then now I'm putting the rubber to the road and y'all don't like that?
No, I remember you said that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and here's the thing. It's funny because a lot of girls, you're not the only one. Trust me, I have a lot of fun with this. Girls always call themselves 10s, and you're not, bro. Like, you're just not.
So just every woman, just like, except for
So
this.
what's your type?
Elite model type.
I'm
not even speaking for
They're 10s. The
If
rest
it was-
of us
if
are
it
just 4s and 5s.
We
like
have the same view.
I'm speaking in
That's
general because I
crazy.
know how most guys think. Most guys will tap y'all, so I get it. So you guys are definitely going to be at
Not
the average
really,
level,
but-
huh?
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
Not really. Like some guys will not just tap you. Some guys will do the most to take a girl out for a day. I've had a guy waiting for 2 years. I'm still not gonna let him. 2 years, and I'm still not gonna let him.
Did you not hear what I said earlier?
I did.
What did I say?
That basically, man. But that's not the point.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said.
The point
You heard what you
is-
wanted to hear. I said most men would tap you guys, which means they would have sex with you guys, which is like the bare minimum.
Right.
Would some of them take you on dates? Maybe. I don't know why you needed to feel a sense to qualify yourself. As I got a guy waiting for me for 2 years.
But it's true though. It's true.
But it's irrelevant to the
as well.
conversation.
But other girls as well. You can't just say, "Oh, look, like." You feel me?
And
It's
those
other
are
girls
lower
as
status,
well.
lower value men that wait that long.
Not really.
Yes,
This
they are.
man,
'Cause if
no,
they
this
were
man got his
higher-
own business.
He's
This
a loser.
Man,
he's waiting for you
not,
for 2
though.
years. He
He's
is.
not.
Because if he was a winner, you wouldn't make him wait.
Actually, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. You don't
Because
know.
you went to New York and fucked another guy and he didn't have to wait.
I did that only because my ex cheated on me.
The point is that
but you don't know.
see, yo, you're triggered right now because you know I'm hitting close to home.
Not really.
Yeah, you are.
It's because I know what I'm talking about.
You went ahead to brag about some guy waiting for you for 2 years when that had nothing to do with the conversation. I simply said that most guys would have sex with the girls here at the
you
table,
was like,
which is actually a compliment.
But
you felt the need to qualify yourself.
No, but she was like, oh,
2 years
like
simp.
all of us here is not. But that's not the point.
I
None
never
of that
said
is the
that you have.
point.
I never asked if you guys have simps waiting for you.
Y'all, he ain't asked that.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
That's what you were hoping, but I did not
you
ask that.
basically meant it like that.
Yo,
Not at all. You heard what you wanted to hear so that you can make some
Yo.
kind of point or brag.
Nigga
No,
said
that, no,
2 years for
that's-
loose coochie. God damn.
I'm
I
dead.
need a
Not
return.
really.
Here's the
Not
thing.
really.
Guys that have options, guys that are attractive, guys that have women, don't wait 2 years for a girl.
They, okay.
They don't. They
All
really
right.
don't, bro. They don't. They move on, or they might come back and have sex with you over some chance, but they're not going to sit there and court you for 2
But
years.
that's the same thing. That's the same thing. That's the same thing.
A guy having sex with other girls and then hitting you up randomly like, yo, what up? It's
Not
been
randomly.
2 years.
No, not randomly.
I mean, a hoe gonna be a hoe
Every
anyway.
time, no caller ID, no caller ID, no caller ID, no
Oh,
caller
yeah,
ID.
he has sent that.
Oh, text
He has
free, or like let's be
He has
real, different
He has sent.
Twitters, different
He
Instagrams.
has
He's
sent.
not a simp though.
He is a simp.
Like, because if I showed you this man's Instagram, you'd be like, oh, I know him.
He's a
so
simp.
like, let's not.
He's a simp.
Let's be
It's
real.
very simple.
Let's keep it a buck.
He's a simp.
So you blocked him?
No,
So why is he calling from?
on
Because she likes the
Instagram,
attention.
no. I don't.
Yeah, she does.
I
That's why she hasn't
don't.
blocked
She
him.
blocked his number.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Did you block him? That's
Stop
not
the
call,
cap.
no call ID.
This is
I blocked him by
literally
the number.
female
Yeah.
nature 101. Doesn't block him, doesn't get rid of him because she enjoys the attention because it's validation, because he perpetuates her feeling and need, like, yo, I need this validation from this guy. He's a simp. A guy waiting around 2 years for a girl is ridiculous. It's wild.
You'll be surprised though. Like if I just show you, you'll just be surprised. That's what I'm gonna say.
I don't need to know who he is because his actions tell me his
No,
worth.
because you're gonna be like, oh, okay, like this is what she was talking about. Like, let's
You
be
do realize
real.
there's guys that are simps that have money, right?
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. You're proving my point right now. Forget about all of this. You're proving my point right now.
What is your point?
Like, oh my god.
Oh, you don't have one.
Okay, you could just continue. I'm not gonna do it. Straight.
I just asked you, what was your point that you're arguing?
I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you, like, there's niggas that will wait 2 years.
But
like,
what does that have to do with the conversation of you being a 10?
because you just pointed out, like, you know what?
No,
It's
all I
good.
said was there's guys that would tap most of the girls here at the table. Most guys would.
Right, like
That has
everyone
nothing
in
to
this
do with a simp
table
waiting
knows
for you
what
for 2
I'm
years.
talking about, except
No, I'm very well aware of it.
okay.
But there was no need. Every girl has losers that are backups that they don't take seriously. Every girl has that.
Right.
Even
that's what I'm trying
average to ugly
say.
girls have that.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. So if average to ugly girls have that, how's that a flex?
All right, you could keep going. Like,
Just hold the L, bro. Like, just hold the L. Like,
that's-
there was no need to
I mean,
bring that up.
I know that I'm not wrong, but I'm gonna just
What would you
save
rate
each
yourself
other's
then?
time. Me, I'll rate myself like a good 7, 8. If you want to keep it real.
Okay, you would have said a 10 until we had this conversation, probably, right?
No, I'm not a 10.
Hive mind.
Yeah. She only said that because, like, I'm pressing the girls on what it really is. I'm just being real with y'all. Like a 7, 8. These are like models, bro. And this is exactly what I mean. Like, girls are delusional about where they stand as far as like how they look and everything else. They really think they're like damn near perfect.
It's different because a lot of girls have BBLs. A lot of girls are natural. Like, it's different. It's really different. Like, guys like different, different
The
girls.
point is, none of you are
You
special.
don't have to be perfect. It's inside here. It's inside your personality.
Bro.
Like,
Niggas looking
What?
outside
Yeah, bro.
First.
Niggas look on the outside first, bro. Like,
bro.
you can have the best personality ever, but if a
If
better
you
chick
a
comes
real
up,
nigga, you know what's up. That's all I gotta say. A real nigga know what's up, and here
What
is
the-
all that
what?
matters. And here is what matters. Am I
Bro,
wrong or right?
No, like here's the thing. It doesn't matter what's in here unless out here is attractive enough to get to know what's in here.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Looks are everything first for men. You don't get a chance unless you qualify first. And most of you would qualify for sex. That's what I said.
What are you saying we don't qualify for?
I mean, being tense, nah, bro. Like that's just like that's crazy to me that you guys were like not you, but I don't know what you would rate yourself, but like so many girls sit there and will rate themselves 7, 8, 9, and I'm just like, what 10? Like what? That's wild. Most women fall in the 4 to 6 range, to be honest.
Damn.
What's the percentage of women?
Huh?
What's the percentage of women that falls in that 4 to 6?
Most women are average because that's what the average by definition means. Most women are in this range. It's average.
So what number?
But the whole point I brought this up is because most of you won't settle on the average man, yet you're average women.
Ooh.
That's the whole reason I brought this up.
Keep it 1,000.
If I'm a key, I brought it all the way full circle. Most y'all are average yourselves, but you would not pick an average man.
That is very true.
Average looking or average living?
man.
Average living or
That's what I was gonna ask.
Both.
I literally described it earlier. Were you not listening?
5'8".
Like 3 times.
You're saying the looks, yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Okay.
the 50,000.
The 50K a month. I mean, a year
Because
Yeah,
we were
and
just
you
talking
said you
about
would not, and you would not take that.
over Instagram.
I wrote it down. You said no.
Damn. I mean, the thing is, like, I thought you meant average looking. I don't like that other shit is. I don't really look for the hottest guy. That's what I'm trying to say.
So how does that prove your point at all?
What do you mean?
You said you don't look for looks, so I said money and height, and you said you don't want that either.
Money. Like, however your success drives, like, your success is gonna determine you or whatever. Like, same, likewise with me. I know I'm a hoe, but eventually I'm investing in other stuff. Like, whatever I succeed in is gonna describe me. So it's like, I don't care about your looks like that, you know, or your height. Like, I just care about, like, if you have your shit together, and, like, same thing, vice versa. Like,
You just said earlier you don't want an average guy, though.
average looking guy, or like, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
I didn't
want
describe
no.
looks at
I said
all.
I want an average looking guy, not an average living guy type thing. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying, because it's too basic.
You don't make sense at all.
Yo, I'm confused.
You don't make sense at
I
all.
just said it.
All I'm saying is that average women, which I'm be 1,000, you ladies at the table pretty much are average, 5, 6 range. Y'all don't want average men, which is hilarious to me.
But I feel
said
like
I'd take an average man.
no, but I feel like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
you
lot
would.
of
Like
like
ugly guys.
You would, yeah.
millionaires.
Oh, yeah, you said you would too, right? Yeah.
I love
I feel like it's a lot of millionaires.
Oh, no, you can't. You said you would. You would take
I said
average
I
man.
would.
Look, but I feel like it's a lot of people who have money, millionaires that date average women. Like some of these women be looking like no shade. Some of them be looking crazy.
And that's a 10 to y'all.
Yeah, well, hold on. They might, if she adds value, they might date them, but they'll fuck other chicks.
But then you said a guy doesn't really care about a woman's money. Like they
They don't. But that average chick brings a lot to the table. A lot. And it's
What's
not
she
what you think it
bringing?
is. Huh?
What's she bringing? Peace, I guess.
It could depend.
The scary part is you don't know.
No,
I don't know.
you'll
That's
never
the scary
know.
part.
What do you mean that's the scary part? I don't know what
Yeah,
she's
you want an
bringing.
above average man.
What do you mean? What's the scary part though?
The fact
I don't know what. I
that
don't
you
know
don't
what.
know
I don't know what.
the man wants of high value. That's scary.
I'll tell you one of them, not a hoe. Anyway.
Shit.
What's
Someone that motivates
Nobody
him.
wants somebody that fucks multiple
Somebody that
women either.
motivates him. Somebody that respects
There's a
him.
lot that goes into that.
Somebody that's not like.
You just call me a hoe, which I am, but you don't have to say it like that.
I mean,
Hold on.
What's the difference?
You just said it 2 minutes ago. You said your whole 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, but it's different when a guy calls a girl a hoe.
Oh my God.
you can't
Bro.
be sensitive.
Versus him.
So wait, hold on. If you say the truth, it's cool, but if I say the truth, it's a problem.
Yes.
Sounds familiar here.
No.
Yeah,
Finesse
Basically,
said
this
that.
is what
He
you're saying.
did. Finesse said that.
So only you could say 1 + 1 is 2, not me.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's quite literally what you described a second ago.
Uh-oh. Triggered alert. Triggered. Oh, God.
Like,
Exactly.
if you
Just
want to
hold
keep
down.
it real, like
go
a
ahead.
bad bitch, like, let's be real. You
Sure.
say you want a bad bitch, right?
Sure.
At 10. You think a bad bitch gonna fuck with a nigga who got a ball spot? Like, let's be real. No. Let's let's be real. Let's be real. No, G-shit. Like, G-shit. You think a bitch, a badass bitch, can fuck with a nigga with a ball spot?
If he got a whole lot of money, they don't give a damn about his
They don't
ball
do that
spot.
here in Miami.
You got a ball spot, you done.
Not thank you. Oh.
Wow, you're
I wasn't
pressed.
expecting that.
No,
though.
I'm just being real. I'm keeping it
You're
real.
really triggered.
I'm
You are.
not mad. If I was
Just-
triggered, I would have been like, no, I'm not mad.
I think you're very mad because
No, I'm not.
you kind of rated yourself at a rate that you thought you were, which you really aren't, and
But,
then you
hey,
went ahead and brought up some simp that's been simping on you for 2 years,
Exactly.
and it's
No,
like,
yeah.
which has nothing to do with the conversation,
Actually,
by the way.
it does.
And it really doesn't, because
It
no one had that
does.
discussion. I told you before, ugly and average girls still have guys in the orbiter spot, which does not make you special, because
No,
if ugly and
but-
average girls have it, then what does that put you? I don't
No,
know.
exactly.
So, I mean, nice try, right, with that happening, but
of course,
I'm still
but I
saying
wasn't trying to be
facts.
funny as well. I was just trying to prove it. You say you want the bad, a baddest bitch, top
He didn't-
10
he didn't say that,
model.
I never said that.
Yo, I
You're the
know I'm
queen.
not
You're
hearing.
the queen. You're the queen of like making things up of what you think I said. I never actually said
Oh,
that.
we gonna stop right
I just
there,
said that
'cause that's-
she's not a 10, and I just said that a lot of girls have
and
an
I'm
overinflated
trying
sense of
to
self-worth.
I'm trying to.
I never
make
said
it-
I wanted 10.
Oh my god.
Are you on the same podcast as us?
Of course.
I don't think so. You're just hearing what you want to hear,
I'm
so you
not.
can
No,
articulate,
I'm
or
not.
so you can manufacture some argument.
No, it's no argument here.
You're trying and you're failing.
It's not, and I'm not failing because I'm talking facts.
Facts. Okay. So, are you aware of the fact that a lot of guys that of our higher status are bald
Bald.
and
Yeah.
have a lot of bitches?
Okay, let's keep
You
it
do
real.
realize that looks for a man are not as important as looks
That's
for a woman.
not true.
Really?
That's not true.
Really?
That's not true.
Gucci Mane famously said, "My money makes me handsome." There's a lot of ugly
He
guys with
actually
mad
worked
chicks.
out and he lost
Gucci Mane.
weight.
I mean, he also
Exactly.
got
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
What?
But he was getting chicks even back then,
Okay.
regardless.
His wife. That,
So what I'm
yeah,
trying to say is
from
that
before.
my looks as a man don't matter as much as your looks as a woman.
Oh my
I can
God,
make up
but
for it
didn't you
in other
just
ways.
say-
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
I can make up for in other ways, whether it's status, income, charm, charisma, height,
Right.
physique, etc.
Mm.
You, on the other hand, if you're ugly, you're fucked.
No, you
Right.
just said an average
So-
woman will make it to the marriage
No.
or something.
No, I
What the
said
heck?
she could, but she's got to add a lot of value to make up for that discrepancy.
So what's the value you're talking about?
It's sad that you don't know. But
That's
anyway,
what I'm saying. I keep asking you which one is
Yeah.
it? What's the value?
Not
you should know
answering
these
that
things.
question.
But you
as a
say
woman.
it as a guy that you keep knowing women. You got to tell me what it is since you're trying to guide us.
I'm not trying to.
So what the fuck is you saying?
This is well.
Not
Again,
like that.
don't swear at me ever
I
again.
didn't mean to swear at you.
The whole point here is for the guys in the podcast to realize that most girls don't know and don't care about what men want. So anyway, you're gonna say something. So I just explained a man can make up in other ways. As a woman, your looks matter. Mine really don't. So nice try.
Actually, a man's look does matter. You can
Okay.
ask all these girls and the chat or whatever, they're gonna tell you the same thing. It
No, wait, I
matters.
really like you, but honestly, I like ugly men.
She said this 100
We're all
times.
different.
I
I'm
like
different.
myself.
I
I
like
like
myself.
myself.
That's
And you know what the
just
funny
my-
part is? She's far more attractive than you are, objectively
Oh
speaking.
no, I think she's beautiful. But
and
I'm
I think the chat would
saying
agree that she's far more objectively attractive than you are.
that's fine.
She's in better shape than you are, more
That's
pleasant than you are,
fine.
Okay.
more
Okay.
attractive than you are.
this
No,
guy
that's
is
fine.
Really...
If she wants to play this game, we can play this game.
What game?
The game that you're trying right now,
Like,
taking an
let's
L
be
on.
real. You can't fix a bald head. I could fix my gut or whatever I got. I could do a BBL. I could do.
I did a hair
I could-
BBL. It's gonna
Really,
come
it
back.
didn't work.
It's-
at all.
it's coming.
Like, I did
I-
not see no.
I'm losing it more from debating with girls like you.
It was
but
way-
that's coming.
it was way worse.
It was way worse.
Way worse.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I'm not here for the club, whatever. I'm not here to shame you. No, I'm here to
You're
speak
trying.
facts.
and
I'm
failing.
not.
What fact have you
God.
stated?
That you got a bald spot, and please don't fuck with
Yeah.
that. Like, if you wanna keep it a bug and real, like, girls don't fuck with that.
Okay. I mean, you can say that you don't fuck with it. But plenty of
No,
girls do.
I'm not speaking for me. I'm speaking for like girls here, girls in general. Like, they don't. Nah.
Yo, we know
It's
so
not-
many
it's
bald-headed
It's not giving.
millionaires. That shit don't matter.
But it's not giving.
It don't matter.
Okay.
Your argument's futile.
Yo, you're so pressed right now, bro.
I'm
This is
not
actually
pressed,
comedy.
y'all. I'm not.
Your entire
pressed.
demeanor, right? Like, oh, with the hand motions and the body language, it's actually comedy because you are so mad right now
I'm not
just
mad.
because I said that you're not a 10.
Oh no!
That's how this conversation started.
You and her were talking. I
Yeah.
was backing her up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you butted in.
Yeah, you butted in.
Right.
Retardedly, but you did it.
Retardedly, no.
Yeah, I'm still laughing at the. Okay, I have a ball spot. What else?
I'm not gonna sit here and check you out and point out all your. But the
Would you
first
actually are
thing, the first
checking me out to be able to find that ball spot?
No, honey, I'm saying the first impression I see is like, oh, boss pop. Like, no, like I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Okay.
I'm looking at you and I'm like, yeah.
You can't do it, but plenty of other girls will.
That's what we were trying to say earlier. Just
Thank
that's what the
you.
girls
You
were saying
I just
earlier.
made them say
When you were trying to call us out, the point we may not be
You're
a 10
tight.
to
No,
you,
but-
or
No, but that y'all are missing the point that you're saying you're a 10, which means objectively perfect.
No,
We're not talking. Here's the difference.
No, nobody's.
My
I'm
value.
not
Hold
trying to
on,
roast
ladies,
you or,
ladies.
like, be
No, you're trying and you're failing, which
I
is
swear
fine.
to God,
It's fantastic.
I'm not, but okay.
It's fine. What you ladies fail to realize is that as a man, you being rated is not just on your looks. There's a multitude of factors that we can use to make ourselves attractive. Unfortunately for y'all, your looks are the main component.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
You just said our past had
Understandable.
to do with something too. So
No.
No.
You have to be attractive
We're
in
not
that
doing
road.
that.
Don't we going back down the wrong road?
the attractiveness overrides the
For
past.
women,
No.
Yo,
Is that what you're saying?
please
No.
do not
Bro.
stop stripping.
No, I'm asking a
You are
question.
retarded.
Oh my
The
God.
fuck, bro?
I'm
Yo,
so-
could you
You
chat
have
real
real
quick?
diamonds.
What?
Girl.
What did you say? I don't what? No, say it again.
Is your diamonds real?
What do you think?
he's a
They
millionaire.
don't look like it.
That was the dumbest thing you could have said.
So
Dude has
She said
$100,000
it
worth of
cloudy.
jewelry on plus.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I should have said that earlier about you. I apologize. You're fucking retarded.
Oh my God.
Okay. Jump on her.